Now we have a new and difficult to take set of details tonight about the Fort Wayne mother accused of murdering her 2 young children. They come from a court hearing held inside the Elkhart County Jail where police are holding Amber Pastor. Eyewitness News reporter Rich Van Wyk on what she is now saying about how her children died. Rich?
John, according to the court records released this afternoon, Amber Pastor told detectives and then showed them how she murdered her 2 young children.
At a hearing held inside the Elkhart County Jail, a magistrate ruled there is sufficient evidence that Amber Pastor murdered her 2 young children. He gave the prosecutor more time to evaluate the case and file criminal charges. The 29-year-old woman, who no longer had custody of her children, is accused of taking them from her father's Fort Wayne home. According to the probable cause affidavit, Pastor admitted kicking in the front door early Monday morning, then driving 6-year-old Renee and 7-year-old Liana to Elkhart, making several stops along the way, including a restaurant and a park. According to the affidavit, Pastor showed the detective how at one point she held her hands over the children's faces and noses until they died. About 12 hours after the abductions, Pastor arrived at the Elkhart Police Department, telling an officer her children were dead. When asked what happened, she replied that she had smothered them. Pastor is also suspected of killing her former neighbor, Frank McComber. Sheriff's deputies found the 66-year-old shot to death in a wooded lot near the home where the children were abducted. Police believe she stole his car. Pastor is jailed without bond.
The Elkhart County prosecutor has until October 6 to file those murder charges. Pastor is also likely to be charged in Allen County for the murder of that former neighbor. John?
And that is not where her criminal history stops.
No, she has a significant criminal history. It includes things like battery, criminal trespass. In fact, the day the children were abducted, she was supposed to be in court for answering to charges of violating a protective order. What's interesting there, witnesses involved in that incident say she threatened to take her children away.
Yeah, and I know we'll continue to follow this story. Thank you, Rich.